Okay. I keep trying to do like the whole stealth thing, and it just keeps not working.
The other day, my girlfriend was asking me why no one has made any of the games I've had her play into movies or TV series yet. The short answer I gave her was that adapting video games into other media is a tricky thing. Not only is it rarely done, it's rarely done well. The long answer turned into the video you're watching right now.
Nope, that was the opposite of what I was trying to do. No. I was trying to hide behind a car, Nick, and I clicked the wrong button, so I climbed on top of the car.
Rather than explain it to her, I figured it'd be much easier to just show her instead. So this week, I made my girlfriend into a dad.
I really miss coffee.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
I had her play The Last of Us. 1, because it's a perfect illustration of my points on adaptation. And 2, because I'm tired of sheltering her from spoilers.
Oh god. There was an explosion.
A buddy of mine has almost let slip how this game ends in front of my girlfriend several times because he's completely obsessed with the show. Which has me wondering, let me know down below what came first for you, the chicken or the egg. Did you watch the show and play the game, or play the game and watch the show? While you're down there, hit us with a like and subscribe, by the way. It makes girl bubbly. After booting up the game for the first time, our leading lady gets introduced to Joel and his daughter Sarah. Even having only known these characters for a few minutes, it's clear that they're very close. We never learn what happened to Sarah's mom, or why she appears to be absent from both their lives. All we know is that they're all that's left, and they've grown a strong bond together because of that.
Oh, she remembered his birthday.
The interesting thing about having someone play this game completely blind is that the prologue is a bit of a deception. All my girlfriend knew going into this game was that it was about a guy and a little girl. So it's safe to assume she looked at Joel and his daughter Sarah and just assumed it was going to be about these two. The game takes this misdirection a step further by having you play as Sarah during this initial prologue as well.
I feel very represented as a teenage girl in this.
She awakens in the middle of the night to a phone call from her Uncle Tommy, pleading with her to find her father.
Hustle, girl, hustle, something is wrong.
After poking around the house, Joel comes quite literally crashing in, and we see what all the commotion is about.
Jimmy?
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here.
He's gone!
Jimmy? Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you!
The game opens on the night of the initial outbreak of the cordyceps infection, and the ensuing chaos that our characters get caught up in. Joel and his brother Tommy are desperately trying to find a way out of town while society is plunged into complete disarray. All the player can do is sit and watch, as helpless as a child in the back of a car.
Fuck! Oh my god!
Everything comes to a head when the gang gets into a car crash and Sarah hurts her leg, unable to walk. We lose control of her and switch to controlling Joel instead.
Hold on tight!
He picks her up and carries her by foot through the streets. On the last leg of their escape, they get separated from Tommy and are chased by infected. They're rescued by a soldier, but soon find out he might have somehow been a worse thing to run into than the infected that were just chasing them.
Sir, there's a little girl.
They want to kill. They're gonna just completely clear out this area.
Just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
He fucking shot!
Please don't.
Who just killed him? Uncle Tommy's okay!
Oh no. Sarah?
No!
The death of Joel's daughter Sarah marks the end of the prologue, and the beginning of the game proper. Naughty Dog's The Last of Us is described by many as their magnum opus. The title represents a pivotal moment in gaming as a whole, as it ushered in an era of deeper thinking about games. It showed the world that games could be much more than time wasters, and that they had potential for deep, meaningful storytelling. The main story picks up 20 years after the cordyceps outbreak in the torn apart remnants of our world. Hardened by the loss of his daughter, Joel Miller has had to do some unsavory things to survive. And just by looking at him, you can tell it's been a rough couple of decades.
You want wanted to be left alone, remember?
20 years is a long time, and this opening section is your first glance at what a zombie infection does to society. It goes without saying that life is pretty tough in the Cordyceps world. In Joel's case, he's taken up smuggling to get by and appears to have carved a space for himself in the new world. He's working with a woman named Tess, and they run a pretty rough business.
I was on my way back here and I got jumped by these two assholes, alright?
My girlfriend's first task is to track down a mistrustful arms dealer named Robert, who they originally intended to buy guns from. As it turns out, Robert sold the guns to someone else, so the two are hunting him down in retaliation.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him.
After tracking him down to an old warehouse and defeating his hired help, they manage to corner him for some strong arm
Just give me a
interrogation.
couple.
I think you can.
Who has our guns?
Robert reveals that he sold the guns to the Fireflies, a revolutionary militant group that opposed and revolted against the government's own disaster response agency. He suggests they might be able to take the guns back by force, something the two experienced smugglers scoff at.
That is a stupid idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Back during my first playthrough of The Last of Us in 2013, I remember trying to look up the source material because I was convinced it was adapted from a novel or film. I was both surprised and impressed to learn that this was the source material. There was nothing it was adapted from. The real irony being that 10 years later, the adaptation I was researching did actually happen, only in reverse.
Well, now what?
Rather than approach the Fireflies with violence, they consider reasoning with them, and luck would have it their leader Marlene comes stumbling up next to them.
Look, let's go find a firefly. We won't have to look very far.
Marlene?
She strikes a deal. They'll get their guns back if the two can smuggle something for the Fireflies.
You do that,
What?
I'll give you your guns back. Then some.
My girlfriend reluctantly agreed because it seems like a good idea, and the group sets out to find the cargo. Unexpectedly, the cargo has a bit more attitude than what they bargained for, though.
Fuck away from me!
Whoa!
We're smuggling her?
This is Ellie, the young girl that the Fireflies need smuggled. We're not sure why she's important, but Tess refuses to move anything until she sees their payment.
I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think
Bullshit,
that's the
I'm not
best
going
idea.
with him.
That means that Joel is stuck with Ellie until she gets back.
Oh damn, we got the full teenage attitude back in full swing. Oh shit, okay.
After confirming that the Fireflies intend to uphold their end of the bargain, Tess and Joel begin their mission of escorting Ellie to the capital. Of course, things never go easily, and they get caught up in an infection screening from Fedra. And rather than submit to the test, Ellie attacks them.
Damn!
Only after the dust settled do they find out why Ellie attacked the scanner. It turns out she's infected.
Positive?
The Last of Us received a television adaptation in early 2023. Needless to say, I was excited at the prospect of seeing this beloved series brought to life by HBO, but admittedly, I was a bit cynical too. Along with wondering whether it would be able to live up to the expectations set by its progenitor, I also had a more jaded outlook that it might be an awful watch. Having been burnt by rubbish adaptations before, I ended up skipping the show. That was until my mom called me about it. My mother, who's never so much as even held a video game controller in her entire life, casually told me on a phone call about this new zombie show she'd been watching with my dad that she thought I might like. She was talking about the basic plot points, like the main characters, a tough guy and a little girl. It was around the time she mentioned the girl was immune to the infection that I stopped her and asked if her name was Ellie.
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Oh, good lord.
My mom was like, "So you have watched it before?" Watched it before? I was there when it happened.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
Listen.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
Joel and Tess are both understandably upset because they think Marlene set them up with an infected little girl as a trap. Ellie can't get a word in edgewise, but she does her best to explain that the bite is already 3 weeks old.
So she's immune. She's immune.
I ain't buying it.
Most infected turn within a day, but there's something special about her. Joel isn't buying it, but Tess holds on to hope and convinces him to see things through.
What if it's true?
I can't.
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far, let's just finish it.
The trio continue their journey through a dilapidated skyscraper, and that's when my girlfriend has her first encounter with the infected since the prologue.
Oh shit. Oh god.
There will be more to say later, but I think it's important to point out how she's a few hours into the game and only now is she having to deal with the infected.
Clickers. Oh my god, there's multiple.
Stealth has a lot more emphasis placed on it than engaging encounters head on. Inside these buildings, she finds her first clicker, a case of the infection that has been allowed to grow for over a year, and one of the more dangerous types of infected.
Over there.
Shit.
Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels.
Sure.
These use echolocation, and that means that dealing with them quickly and quietly is the best way forward.
That is not what I was trying to do. Get the hell down, Joel.
After finally making it to the Capitol building, the group discovers that their contact has already been killed.
I feel like shit's about to hit the fan.
No.
Oh
no.
god.
What happens now?
And the military surrounds the building shortly thereafter. If that wasn't bad news enough, Tess reveals that she was bitten on the way here.
Oh, Christ.
Oops. Right?
Joel wants to throw in the towel and go home, but Tess isn't having it. Her infection is already worse than Ellie's, despite it only being a few hours old, and she wholeheartedly believes the young girl is immune. She tells Joel to get in contact with his brother Tommy, who she believes can help him find another group of fireflies.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
Oh no!
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's
Bye,
no
Tess.
way that...
I will not turn into one of those things.
Since she's on borrowed time, she has Joel and Ellie go on ahead and chooses to stay behind and fight the military so that they can escape. The main goal of the game is to get Ellie to the fireflies across the country. The story is spread across the span of a year with several gaps of time in between. The game plays out as a series of mini-stories strung together and feels like fragments of the bigger picture. There are 12 main chapters that can be categorized each into their own story arc. At times, it plays more like a movie than a game, and is ripe for a television series. I guess that's why we got one.
You don't...
Really?
Yep.
Ellie.
Okay.
Ellie.
It's no coincidence that Ellie is the same age that Joel's daughter was. He's done his best to bury the past, and we can see his resistance to connecting with Ellie during this early part of the duo's adventure.
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves.
Having escaped the city, their first main goal is to get a car. Joel intends to call in a favor from an associate named Bill, and that kicks off the next chapter of the game.
A few miles north of here, there's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
They take a detour through the woods and make their way to Bill's town. Bill owns an entire town, by the way. Joel's never actually seen it because he always rendezvous with Bill at checkpoints or neutral territory, but the two are desperate, so they both invite themselves in.
Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Come to find out, the place is filled with infected and booby traps.
See that wire?
Bill's town plays out like a chapter in a novel. Everything that takes place in it feels contained to our character's visit. The goal from the moment they set foot into this town is to find a car. And in the process, they learn a lot about Bill and what life is like for him.
Now listen. Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers.
There are many different types of survivors in what's left of the world, but Bill is the type who prefers to work smarter, not harder. Hence all of the traps.
Ellie, come on.
Oh god! What the hell?
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Bill just set a
One of
trap.
Bill's stupid traps.
Uh-oh.
Joel!
Come faster!
Shit, here they come.
Oh my god, I'm shooting upside down!
Just hand the rope.
Just cut the rope!
After cutting Joel down and properly introducing our leading lady to Bill, we have to convince him to talk to us.
Ooh.
You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm.
Obviously, he's upset about her springing all of his traps, but most of all, he dislikes new faces. Ellie and my girlfriend are no exception.
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Thankfully, he's indebted to Joel and finally comes around, offering a plan of how to get Joel set up with a car.
I need you
Good
to shut
lord! Ellie, I talked to you about this beforehand. Hush, let me deal with
I
it.
owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
A military vehicle crashed into the local high school, and Bill hopes it has a working battery that he can use to get a truck running. So the group leaves the safety of his traps and heads for the school.
Clickers, shit.
The town is overrun by infected, so there's plenty of sneaking about to do along the way. This is around the point my girlfriend started to really feel like she was one of the survivors. She started developing tactics for taking out infected and hunting for specific supplies she liked to craft with. The game is extremely immersive, and more times than I care to admit, I got shushed in the other room because she was trying to be sneaky and I was making too much commotion.
I always feel like I have to be quiet during the stealth sections.
I already mentioned how important stealth is over simply running and gunning. Taryn's usual gameplay loop was to carefully stealth her way through half an encounter, only to screw up and blow her cover, and then attempt to kill everyone in a mad panic, guns blazing.
No! I had the wrong gun for some reason.
I say this lovingly, but it plays out in an accurately girlfriend manner.
Oh, I see, so that's not soundproof. So lattices have holes. That is not soundproof. Good to know.
As immersive as the game is, the partners not breaking stealth is taken to absolutely comical levels at times, though.
Nope, Ellie girl. Keep hiding, Ellie girl.
If anything could yank the seriousness of a situation from my girlfriend's hands, it had to be Bill hollering like a lunatic while Joel is moving around quiet like a mouse.
Okay, let's be quiet starting now. Bill, don't rush up on me like that. That spooks me.
Once the group finally makes it to the school, they have a battle with a bloater, the rarest and latest stage of the infection.
It's a boss fight. Oh, shit. I don't know, Ellie. I don't know.
This enemy functions as a mini-boss of sorts, but with how our leading lady chose to deal with it, he may as well have had a fog wall and a health bar.
Oh, I know. It's a boss fight.
Bloaters will end up functionally in the role of an elite enemy type later on in the game, and once you learn about their weakness to fire, a single Molotov is pretty much all you'll need to deal with them.
I caught myself on fire in the water somehow.
Since my girlfriend hasn't quite figured that out yet, she was stuck filling it with shotgun slugs until it finally stopped moving.
Wait, do I do it? Oh, damn, I did it. Cool.
Anyways, with the gymnasium cleared, the group can finally loot the battery and be on their merry way.
It's empty. What? Fucking empty.
What the hell?
Bill, where? Anywhere but here. The whole ass. Come on.
All out of options, they head across the street to seek refuge in a house where they find Bill's partner, Frank, who unfortunately took his own life after being bitten.
Oh, shit.
He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that.
The only silver lining is that Frank turns out to be the one who ran off with the battery.
So Frank made the car.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. Fucking ass.
Fucking ass.
And the gang manages to salvage the situation by getting the parked truck in the garage up and running.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
The truck needed a push start to get moving, and in what my girlfriend described as classic daughter duty, Ellie sat in the driver's seat to steer while Bill and Joel got out to push.
Oh, I've done this job before.
Keep your foot on the clutch, and when we get to
I know how to pop a clutch.
how the hell did... You know what? Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready. All right, Ellie, start it up.
Nice.
Hear that sound, Bill?
Get in the fucking truck. Come on, Ellie girl. Go, 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 go. She knows how to pop a clutch, Nick. I don't know how, but she knows, and I'm very grateful for it. Damn, look at her go.
With a vehicle finally acquired, it's time to part ways with Bill and his town as they continue their journey west in search of the Fireflies. One of my favorite moments from the game is here, where Ellie announces she's not tired before jump cutting to her passed out in the passenger seat.
Yeah, she wasn't even tired.
The game sprinkles in these quieter, calm moments between the action to help break up the intensity. This is a heavy game filled with heavy moments, and it's nice to have a breather between the darker beats in the story. You can also see how a story segmented into episodes like this is primed for being brought to life on the screen. Something The Last of Us does really well is that it knows when to adjust the dials back and forth. This slow moment after her adventures with Bill is immediately followed by intensity as our leading lady rolls into Pittsburgh and watches the dial get turned back up to 11 for the next section of the game.
What about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Yup. He ain't even hurt. shit, they're fucking up our car. This is our car. No! Fuck, I went through all that work to get the battery.
When asked how he knew to speed up, Joel explains that he's been on both sides of an ambush like that. We can fill in a lot of the blanks from his life in the 20 years since Sarah died by listening carefully to he and Ellie's conversations. If you were to rush through the game, you might miss a lot of important story moments because a lot of key details are hiding in these character exchanges. Conversations are great organic storytelling in The Last of Us, and oftentimes important dialogue can happen naturally while just walking around.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
Yeah.
We lived.
In the same vein, exploration is something that's rewarded as well. Combat upgrades and improvements are earned through scavenging. Taking your time to comb through a location and pick up everything gets you that much closer to a new perk or item to help you on your journey.
Ooh, how close am I getting to the thingy? I can be a shift master!
Creepy.
She's like, oh, creepy.
Growing stronger from grabbing everything in sight? Say no more to our lady loot goblin. She's sold. Probably her favorite thing about looting in this game is the animations Joel has for shoving things into his pockets.
The way he puts everything in his pockets and in his bag just looks so good. My loot goblin tendencies are getting the best of me.
So who were those ambushers anyways? Well, a group of hunters is taking control of Pittsburgh, and Joel and Ellie have come quite literally crashing into their territory.
No!
The two have to navigate the city while dodging an armored Humvee that the hunters took control of after conquering the quarantine zone. This segment shifts the attention from fighting the infected to battling fellow humans.
How I missed 3?
At some point during this section, my girlfriend mentioned how much she hated dealing with the human enemies. She much preferred battling the infected because the stealth felt easier.
I didn't like that.
The human enemies are smart and behave like a human would. When they see the corpse of their comrades, they'll spring into action and start running around looking for you. From a story standpoint, they were also the ones always seeking retribution and holding grudges. Perhaps they behave a little too much like real humans.
Their movements are so human-like. It's like really cool.
It's actually a really interesting point she brings up though, and I think she might be onto something. In this story, the infected aren't the problem. The people are.
He's all alone, probably.
The infected world is an unpleasant place, but it's the actions of the people in it that make things so much worse. People perform evil deeds, but with the notion that they're doing it for the greater good, and that's how they justify their actions.
It's gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
Look no further than Joel, who has had to kill several people, but for what he believes was the necessary evil of surviving in this world. He may feel remorse for what he's done, but that doesn't stop him from mowing down anyone who gets in his way.
Close your eyes, Ellie girl.
Then again, despite his dismissiveness of her, his attempts to shelter Ellie from the grimness of the world by not letting her wield a gun may reveal that there's some remorse in there after all.
Do not stop fighting. Whoa! Ellie just picked up the gun!
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Regardless of the moral philosophy behind hunters trying to kill a little girl with a truck, the story brings us into a building where we meet another set of friendly survivors.
No! What the fuck?
Joel, stop! Look.
Leave him alone.
Oh shit, it's another kid! With a gun.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
Henry and Sam are two brothers that mirror Joel and Ellie. They're also trying to escape from Philly, and my girlfriend will have to work together with them to make it happen.
Man, you hit hard.
Well, I was trying to kill you.
By this point in the story, Ellie has slowly grown on Joel, and consequently, she's grown on our leading lady.
Good work, Ellie! You totally had my back, girl.
Their camaraderie has only gotten tighter with everything they've been through, and Ellie begins to prove her capability as well as her loyalty to sticking with Joel.
We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Henry, are you kidding me? This is bullshit.
Fuck, Henry!
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a standoff with the tank.
We stick together.
At the start of her journey, my girlfriend was just as impatient with Ellie as Joel was.
I need a gun.
No, you do
No,
not.
don't.
but as she played the game, she felt more and more like she related to her. It's an interesting thing to watch from afar, as Taryn and Joel went through the same journey, but in their own ways.
Fuck, do we get out of here?
I love her aggravated sounds. She's so cute. She's like my inner monologue at all times.
I love having her play games because she comes to them with a completely new perspective than what I had when I played for the first time.
What? The bridge is
How many
broken?
bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim.
Which is to say, I didn't have the experience of being a moody teenage girl in the past, but my girlfriend sure as hell did.
No time to argue.
Ellie!
Oh my god, she just decided! Fuck! This is not a peaceful river, Ellie girl. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got you, girl, I got you. No!
After reconvening with Sam and Henry, the group worked together through the sewers and the suburbs.
Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move.
You keep him safe.
Go, go, go! Keep Ellie safe, god damn it. Ellie, you're in charge.
Along with warming up to Ellie, Joel becomes friendlier with Sam and Henry as well.
Kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
Totally fucking with me.
I'm not, I
serious.
promise.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you so.
The group finally takes out that pesky Humvee, and they all can finally rest easy for the night.
Shit, Sam got bit.
There's no room for happy endings in the apocalypse, and this is where our story with Sam and Henry comes to an end.
She's freaking shooting him.
This is your fault.
This is not my
nobody's
fault.
fault,
Are you
Henry.
kidding me, Henry?
It's all your fault. Henry.
Oh my god.
Henry, no.
The immediate cut to black here is not something new to us. What's important is how it's used, though. We don't get to see how Joel and Ellie react to this tragedy before the next big time skip, and that's done deliberately. The game expects my girlfriend to wait with her questions, like waiting for the next season of a show.
Poor Sam and Henry, that was just tragic.
The deaths of Sam and Henry marks the end of the summer, and the bleak ending to the season signifies a change in Joel and Ellie's journey.
This is gorgeous.
Ready to see dear old brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
Just when he was starting to come out of his shell, the tragedy between those two brothers reminded him why he set up walls to protect himself in the first place. Just as quickly as the gates swung open, Joel walls himself back off from Ellie.
It's just...
That's enough.
How many times do we need to go over this? Joel doesn't talk about stuff, Ellie.
I'm sorry.
The silver lining is that the two have finally made it to Tommy's settlement, which means that hopefully they can get directions on where to head next.
They're all right.
You know these people? Is that Tommy?
Know him.
Tommy!
Tommy.
Or at least it should, but Joel has decided for himself that he wants to leave Ellie with Tommy instead.
You hungry? Starving.
We made it to Tommy's, so we can eat food now.
Once the pleasantries and introductions are out of the way, Joel goes to speak to Tommy alone, separating from Ellie for the first time in months.
I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in you.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
The brothers' conversation is cut short by a group of raiders attacking the dam, and Joel has to help fend them off.
Supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
The hell is that?
We're under attack.
Ellie isn't a fool and can tell what Joel's been planning to do with her, so instead, she steals a horse and runs away.
That girl of yours, she took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it.
Oh
Which way?
my
Come on.
god.
I just saw her riding
Ellie!
on out of here. Go
What
back
the
inside.
hell?
Help the others clean the place up.
Okay, be careful out there.
I'm gonna ride a horse!
My girlfriend helps Joel track her down to an abandoned house, and the two finally air out their grief with each other.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Ellie learned about Joel's daughter from Tommy's wife, but he tries to shut things down when she brings up Sarah.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of?
Ellie keeps pushing though, and the two argue about the losses they both experienced in their pasts.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
That was not Maria's job.
You're treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Oh my god.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me.
We all have scars from this.
Everyone fucking except for you.
Yeah.
So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Fucking hell, Joel.
We are going our separate ways.
Get it together.
Good lord. Joel, you didn't listen to a goddamn thing she said.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside.
This man is infuriating me.
Once again, raiders show up to cut the conversation short, and to say our leading lady was not happy with Joel is a bit of an understatement.
So I guess I wasn't picking up on, like, the fact that he was gonna hand her off to Tommy. I thought that Tommy was just escorting them.
However, while riding back to Tommy's settlement, something changed inside of him. He decides he will still take Ellie to the Fireflies and gets a location from Tommy.
Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me.
Joel's gonna take Ellie. They're gonna ride together.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
Bye, Tommy.
My mind's all made up.
There's a base at a university somewhere in Colorado. The two leave on horseback, with Tommy promising that if they ever return, they'll have a place and a home in his town.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Bye, Tommy.
It takes them several weeks to reach the university. Upon entering the building, it becomes clear the Fireflies have already gone, but signs of the Fireflies might give them a clue where to go next.
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Upon investigating, they find some survivors, although not human ones.
A monkey. Monkeys were in here.
With closer investigation, the two find out that the Fireflies were experimenting on these monkeys to try and find a cure. At some point, their lead researcher released them from their cages, only to get bitten in the commotion and get infected with the fungus. They also find a tape recorder that tells them that the Fireflies have relocated to somewhere in Salt Lake City.
Oh, St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City.
Knowing where to go next, my girlfriend tries to leave, but is narrowly missed by a shot fired from the floor below them.
Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh, shit.
Hostile survivors attack, and she has to act quickly to escape with Ellie. She takes a good portion of them out, and it seems like she might be home free, but then one gets the jump on her and catches Joel off guard.
Uh-oh. Ellie! Oh, shit! Oh my god, I'm injured! Oh my god!
With Joel injured, it's Ellie's turn to escort him.
There's guys.
Ellie!
Oh god! Oh my god!
He insists he doesn't need her help, but as my girlfriend pointed out, now is not the time to act tough.
Come on, Joel, we're not being stubborn right now.
Ellie has learned a lot during her time traveling with Joel, and she proves here how capable she is of surviving. The pair take out more of this hostile group before fleeing on horseback, only for Joel to collapse to the floor.
Joel?
Uh-oh.
Joel?
Oh god. Okay.
Joel.
He's losing blood.
Get up. You gotta tell me what to do.
Oh, Ellie!
You gotta get up. Joel?
This marks the end of autumn and the start of winter.
Winter?
Joel is hurt so severely here that my girlfriend was convinced that this was the end of his story.
No one warned me that Joel might die in this game.
The game is clever because it knows you're wondering if Joel is alive or not after this time skip. But instead of outright telling her, they make our leading lady watch a bunny get shish kebabbed instead.
Oh my god!
Initially, the game seems like it's solely about Joel, but as you play, you realize it's about Joel and Ellie.
Wait, I get to play as Ellie? This is like when I played as Siri. Oh, I love this.
There you are.
Last of Us cleverly steers you to this conclusion through its gameplay.
So Ellie's been in charge. Hopefully while Joel recovers. I hope that she's not just like on her own. I hope that she's just taking care of them.
If the player hasn't figured it out by now, then switching things up and asking them to play as Ellie here ought to be the last confirmation they needed.
It's like she knows what to do. It's just easier to do it when you got Joel like reassuring you, you know?
Everything's cool.
She's growing up. But this shows that she's really has paid attention and took all her lessons from him seriously. Someone else shot it. Or it just bled out over here. I feel like this is mega suspicious.
Ellie hunts and tracks a deer into town only to be found by yet another pair of survivors.
Hello?
Who the hell are you?
We just want to talk.
I don't believe that
Any
for a
sudden moves, I
second.
put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there.
The two men agree to trade some of the deer meat with Ellie in exchange for some antibiotics. This is the first hint of any kind that Joel might still be alive out there somewhere. With that brief relief, she now had to decide how to deal with the two men.
Mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
She is so good at this.
The game keeps her on the edge of her seat because although Joel is alive, this David character seems difficult to trust.
Here, another
You want
gun.
another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
I know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Like Ellie, my girlfriend wasn't sure about him, but he seemed like an okay dude.
Maybe they followed you in your...
Yep.
Doesn't matter. We're stuck in this together.
Even when the two are alone together and some infected get the jump on them, he reveals he had a gun at his side the whole time and never tried to use it on Ellie.
It's weird to see her doing that with someone other than Joel.
Of course, just as soon as our leading lady started lowering her guard, she learned where this guy came from.
A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
David is a member of those bandits who attacked her at the university, and they've come seeking revenge on the man and girl he was with for the crew they lost back then.
I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
Even though the bandits figure out who she is, they give Ellie the medicine and let her leave.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, that's awesome. Storing the horse in the garage. I love this.
She returns to where she has Joel hidden and administers him the antibiotics.
Joel?
Joel? Oh.
Only to realize the reason they let her go was to track her down and find Joel.
I'm gonna draw them away from here.
Shit.
I'll come back for you.
Oh god, this is dicey. Maybe re-administer some medicine?
She attempts to lead them astray with her horse in order to protect Joel, a plan that works, but with a heavy cost.
Oh man.
Oh! Shit. Fuck, my horse! Oh! Goodbye, sweet prince.
By the horse!
Ellie sneaks around the resort and takes out as many of the goons as she can, but eventually she gets cornered by David himself and thrown into a cage.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Come on, Ellie girl, you're so close. Yeah! No! No! This is the dude. No! No! Ellie! David, you douche!
To no one's surprise, David turns out to be a massive creep and a cannibal on top of that.
Please tell me your name.
Nope.
You're so full of shit.
Ellie remains resourceful though and almost manages to escape.
She's so freaking smart! No! Ow! That was such a good attempt.
But before we see more, Joel finally wakes up.
Joel's awake! Joel's awake!
He's still groggy and not moving at 100% of his former self,
You're still hurt. You have stitches.
but he's got enough power to kill bandits and go after his little girl.
I'm playing as Joel again. Okay, let's go save our girl. Oh god, I'm like limping.
He fumbles his way through the snow and tries to track down what they did with her.
Don't get between me and my girl.
He manages to capture and interrogate a couple of thugs and put some of his experience as a cutthroat smuggler to good use.
I ain't telling you shit.
That's all right. I believe him.
Back in Ellie's perspective, the group has her strapped to a table and plans to slaughter her for food.
Leave her the fuck alone.
I warned you.
They see her bite though, and she manages to trick them into thinking she's already infected. Ellie uses this as her opportunity to escape, and she manages to get away.
Joel, she's your girl. She's your girl, Joel.
My girlfriend pointed out how she liked the way Ellie rescued herself here. They set you up to think that Joel waking up means that he'll be the one to save her, but then have her do it all on her own.
She just went on his back. Go work, Ellie, girl.
It's nice because it's done in a believable way. The way she uses the bite scar is clever and something her character would think to do. On top of that, it illustrates how Ellie has become capable of taking care of herself.
It's all right. Nowhere to go.
Oh, there's all kinds of places to go. There's so many windows.
Not to mention, she's taken care of Joel for most of the winter. It's a good character moment for her, and the fact she's the one to kill David is important to her character's journey.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
He's bringing me closer. Yup. Ellie! Yeah! Good work, girl. Oh, she's getting her revenge. Oh, damn.
Similarly important is that Joel finds her once it's already over.
Ellie.
Go.
He's not there to rescue her from David. The man's already dead. Instead, he's there to rescue her from her own fury.
Ellie! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
No, it's Joel! It's Joel! He's okay! Ellie, he's okay! Ellie, he's okay!
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, he's here for her.
Probably most important of all, it's the first time we hear Joel say baby girl since the prologue with his daughter Sarah.
You did so good, Ellie. You did so good. You don't have to be alone anymore.
The start of spring begins lighter and more breathable after the chaos that was winter.
Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar.
Oh.
Joel and Ellie have made it to Salt Lake City and are exploring the highway trying to find out where the fireflies are.
You gotta see this.
I don't see anything.
Same.
If things seemed like they're calm, that's because they are. This is the quiet before the storm.
I am not imagining things. That is a freaking giraffe. There's two of them. They look so cool. Oh.
My girlfriend certainly took her time taking it all in.
What are you doing?
I'm petting a giraffe.
Hurry up.
This is so cool.
So fucking cool.
Yeah. She's always saying what I'm thinking.
Where's it off to?
The next two sections are the game's final test of what our leading lady has learned on her journey. The first of which being a test on her ability to deal with the infected. She's got to show us what she's learned about being sneaky and sticking them with the pointy end.
Whew. Man, we cleared that. We didn't have to take out any of them.
The final section involves this submerged bus.
Uh-oh. I knew one of these. Yeah, go, Ellie, go. Ah! Oh, God. I don't like that either. Okay. No!
And disaster seems to strike once Ellie falls into the water since she doesn't know how to swim.
Shit, Ellie! Ellie! Oh my God!
Joel brings her to land and attempts to resuscitate her before two armed guards approach.
Hands in the air.
She needs CPR.
She's not breathing.
He pleads with them to let him help her, but they handle things eerily similar to that soldier from 20 years ago.
Come on, Ellie. Dude!
When Joel finally comes to, he wakes up to Marlene sitting over him. He's made it to the Fireflies.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
What? Marlene?
What's also good news is that Ellie survived her drowning and is okay. That's unfortunately where the good news stops, though.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore.
No.
I worry.
I don't trust this
Let me
woman.
see her, please.
Marlene reveals that Ellie won't survive the operation to extract her cordyceps, but that by doing this, they might be able to develop a cure.
But it grows all over the brain.
They're gonna fucking kill her!
It does.
Joel obviously takes some issues with this plan, but they don't seem interested in humoring the man.
This is so fucked.
They attempt to escort him out, and seeing no other option, he decides to take matters into his own hands.
Say keep walking.
Damn!
As I stated earlier, the people are the real problem.
We are no longer, there's no more time for stealth. We gotta get our girl.
He's in here.
So I think it's no mistake that the final level sees you dealing with armed soldiers instead of any infected. On that note, it's no coincidence that these guys have the same gun and flashlight as the soldiers who killed Sarah at the beginning of the game.
Bringing them in here. Okay, now we're doing the dirty work.
Joel faces the exact same situation he faced at the beginning, but this time he can actually fight back.
They're like running and I'm like, okay, shh, shh, shh. You're gonna ruin my plan. Don't you dare ruin my plan.
Suddenly, my girlfriend is fighting the very people she's been desperately searching for the entire game. Not just armed guards, but even doctors and nurses. To hell with a cure, she just wants to protect her little girl.
Oh, I'm fucking killing the doctor.
Fucking animal! Carrie, shut the hell up!
Come on, Ellie, come on, please, please. Please be okay.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Come on, come on.
People perform evil deeds, but with the notion that they're doing it for the greater good. Some people might see Joel as evil for mowing down the fireflies, while others might find the group as evil for being willing to sacrifice a little girl.
I'm getting you out of here, girl.
Yup. I'm getting you out of here. I'm taking you home.
I got you. Cover the exit. I got you.
In this moment, Joel is a lot less concerned with the right thing to do, as all he can see is that he was given a second chance to save a daughter.
We're okay.
We're okay, Ellie. We're okay. Come on. Wake up for me, baby girl.
My girlfriend picked up on this when she noticed how the first time we played as Joel and the last time we play as him, he's carrying his little girl.
Come on, please be okay.
You can't save her.
Yes, I can, Marlene.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
You did not ask her.
And you know it.
The final moments of the game end like a season finale of a TV show. There are so many questions raised and we don't get any answers.
What the hell happened? Ellie! Ellie! We got her out of there!
What happened?
We found the fireflies.
Does Ellie believe him?
They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
Where will they go next?
I'm taking us home.
Will Joel ever tell her the truth?
I'm sorry.
Wait, are we lying?
My girlfriend ought to consider herself lucky she doesn't have to wait 7 years to find out like the rest of us did.
Please. You just come after her.
Marlene wasn't gonna give her a choice, but we didn't give her a choice either. This is a messy, messy world.
Now that we're finished with the game, she can finally watch the show with me, which means I don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. At least until we get to season 2.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the fireflies is true.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, she's on to him.
I swear.
Damn! Oh shit!
Okay.
Damn! Oh damn, that's spicy. Fuck! I have so many mixed feelings. Oh god, I gotta know what happens.
Thank you to all our supporters and channel members who make videos like this possible. If you're interested in bonus Boy Meets Girl content, organized supporter events, and other fun perks, then consider becoming a part of our lovely Wheelers. Extra special thanks extends to our 6th Wheels, Daniel Rogers, Gizmo, Isaac Vogan, David Webb, Mace, Albino the Infernape, Gray Sleepy, Parav Skittles, Shane Boy, and Cerberus. If you're craving more boy and girl shenanigans, head on over to our Twitch. If we're live right now, then chances are we're looking for cohorts to join us in our antics. That's all I got for y'all for now, but Girl's been playing games like mad these past weeks, so keep an eye peeled for her next adventure.